This is my name in Chinese character, and you see the torso of the horse, the four hoofs, and this is a box or bucket, and this is liquid, so it's horse holding water, and that's my surname. My English name is David Ming Li Lowe, and Lowe was a name translated in English given to my father when he was a student at University of Chicago in 1917, studying economics. And I'm a local West LA Sawtelle developer, architect, and builder who's been living in this neighborhood since 1964 when I attended UCLA Motion Picture Theater Arts.
Hi, I'm Michael Hyatt. I'm with Prudential California Realty, and I am here speaking with David Ming Li Lowe, the architect of this house at 11603 Grange Avenue in West Los Angeles. David, you have contributed to how this neighborhood has changed so significantly with very modern, cutting-edge architectural designs. We're here to hear what you have to say, why people should consider buying here, why people should consider leasing this beautiful lot.
My name is David Ming Li Lowe. I wanted to change to a new location. I had done a study of West Los Angeles. I didn't want to pay for the property values of Pacific Palisades. I felt Culver City had historical meaning to filmmakers, but it wasn't really as interesting as this particular area, which I saw as a rectangle bounded on the west by Bundy, on the east by the 405 and Sawtelle, and on the south by Olympic, and by the north, Santa Monica Boulevard. So in '85, when I sold everything in Venice, I moved here. I liked this area for other particular reasons, because when I was working as an architect, I would crisscross Los Angeles, and one day, when I was looking for property, remembering the lessons I taught my students, I took a map and just drew on the map the crisscross of my travel. And there's a point that in geometry you call locus, and you draw a circle when all the crisscross become very small and tight, and you pinpoint a center, and it happened to be Purdue, 1955 Purdue. And I found it was for sale, and changing it, I met my neighbor, who happened to be Edwin Jan. And I asked him why in the world, when he could afford to live anywhere, Brentwood, for example, why did he choose Purdue? And he said, you know, I crisscrossed Los Angeles, and I found the center point to be Purdue. It's very interesting to have one's investigative theories confirmed. Saturday night on Sawtelle Boulevard, for example, this coming summer, there will be masses of people walking up and down the street after they've eaten and talking, looking. And it's sort of like Via Veneto, the 72s, you know, it has that quality. So this district has this quality of diversity, ethnicity, and people that are generally educated, and it's middle class. When I found it, and now I'm sure it's upper middle class, because the property values have risen. During the Depression, it stayed the same virtually. So that's why I'm here. I see a great future in the Sawtelle area.
Tell me a little bit about 11603 Grange.
Is an idea I had to replicate two studios which I built in Venice. It has a terrific loft upstairs. It has 25 to 26 foot width, 52 foot length, another 23 foot in a deck. So essentially each floor is about 1,300 square feet, and there's two floors, that's 2,600. The loft is a little under 600. Well, there's a little bit more if you add the sunroof, which has a sheltered sun deck up above. So altogether, we're talking a little over 3,400 square feet, because we also have a granny unit. It's a large volume, steel frame, with ceiling structure that shows a custom designed trusses that are unique, and wood deck is 3 inches T&G, which is meant to span 6 feet, and I'm only using it with 4 feet span. I didn't put in GURB bases here because I felt very strong elements of install will support it easily up to 7.8. So it's a very strong structure designed for production and artists and people that are in the creative business.